Welcome back to Buses, Bikes, and Beers.
Cheers, everyone.
Cheers. This next series covers a trip we took for Dragon Boat Festival.
It's an annual festival, happens every year, gives the country a day off work.
You may recall from our Labor Day bike series that we said the following thing. This is potentially and most likely our last weekend biking adventure in Taiwan because we're being called back to the US.
Surprise!
Surprise!
We're still here.
We're still here and we had more opportunities.
We're taking advantage of it. We hired a driver to take us down to the southeast corner of the island in a town called Taitung. We'd only ever been there once before, our first trip around the island, which happened in 2015, before we were filming things like this. But we wanted to get back there because it's not someplace we get to frequently.
And we think that that part of the island, that stretch of coastal road on the east coast of the island, some of our favorite riding. It's just so beautiful.
Right. The last time we were at this part of the island, we went up what's called the Rift Valley, which was gorgeous. So beautiful. This time we took the coastal road.
Yep.
And it was beautiful. It was so beautiful. We did it again. That you'll see in a future series. We're still bike packing.
Yeah, we are. Like she said, we actually did another trip after this that we'll post after we get this series done.
That takes us back through Taitung.
Yep.
That time we rode our bicycle to Taitung.
Yeah, more on that later.
Yeah.
But for this trip, day one, like she said, we hired a driver, put our bikes in the car, drove down there, and spent 3 days pedaling back to Taipei from Taitung.
Thanks for watching.
Thanks for watching. We hope you enjoy the ride. It's Dragon Boat.
It's Dragon Boat Festival weekend. Dragon Boat Day tomorrow.
If you want to know what we did last year on Dragon Boat Day,
check here.
But
Yeah.
now, he's here. Driver's here. We gotta go. Elevator's here.
Let's go.
Let's go. God, all this stuff to hold. All this stuff to hold. Oh dear, sorry about it.
We make lists, so we're sure not to forget anything. I've checked the list two
What
or
did you
three
forget?
times. I feel like I'm forgetting something.
What did you forget?
Nothing, I hope. But I always get that feeling.
No, can't help it. It's just normal.
I have my light. I have this
Just
light.
normal.
You have your light?
That's just normal.
Okay.
Someone hit your car!
Yeah.
Boo-how.
Yeah.
Boo-how.
This morning.
No, this morning?
Yeah, 10 minutes.
Really?
No way!
This just happened.
It became clear very quickly that the bikes were not going to go inside the van. So we're hooking up our bike rack to Mark's car and he'll bring the bike rack back home. Okay,
I think it's good.
tightened up, buttoned down. Thank goodness we had the bike rack. We got some coffee
Some coffee right there.
at the coffee shop.
At our local coffee shop.
Here we go.
There we go. Body stop. What's you doing?
There was no soap in the bathroom. But I remember I have this in here. This is alcohol. I'm gonna sanitize my hands. I'm gonna leave it in there.
Oh. place called Walyan.
We're gonna get something to eat.
Get something to eat, but we're gonna walk down here and go pee.
The
Potty stop.
The restaurant for lunch isn't open yet. There's a lot of people already.
Wow. Smells really good.
The restaurant just opened. Just opened, and look at the people sitting down eating.
It's famous.
Let's eat.
Yummy. Show us where we started.
Up here by all these stars.
And where are we now?
We're right here.
And where are we going?
Here.
So we're about halfway.
Yeah.
The bikes are riding along just fine.
So we passed the Taiwan Air Force Base just a little while ago, and I got a little bit of a video clip of an F-15 flyby. It's really quick.
There were two of them.
Yeah, I didn't get the first one recorded, but I got the second one recorded. I'll show it to you. It's very cool.
Planes.
What is it? F-15?
F-15. Yeah.
Where'd it go? Oh my God! Oh. Yeah. When we pedal tomorrow, we're gonna be on the other side of the mountains I just showed you. I purposely asked Mark not to take us on that coastal road because I've never seen it before, and I want my first time to be on the saddle on two wheels.
It's gonna be beautiful.
It's gonna be so much fun. So beautiful. Hot. Beautiful.
We made it.
We did. Travelers in.
Travelers in.
There's a bus.
Travelers in. Here, I'll start taking the bikes out.
There's a bus. And stop and go lights. And roads and cars and stuff. Right on the side of the building.
Elevator's very small. One at a time.
Did you go in the room?
No.
Mr. Brown Avenue.
Mr. Brown Avenue. Oops. She's right about being small.
Too small for bikes?
No.
Oh gosh.
We realized both our bikes had a tire that was nearing its end of life and wanted to avoid any blowouts like the ones we experienced in the video link here. So after checking into the Travelers Inn, we set out to find the local Taitung giant bike shop and then the highly rated Uncle Pete's Pizza for dinner. When you see these Taiwanese towns on the video, you might think they all look the same, but when you live here long enough, they actually have slightly different feels. They're not actually all the same. This town actually feels different than Taipei, you know. It's or Kaohsiung. It's every town has its little unique things. It'd be hard to describe, but when you live here long enough, you sort of pick it up. Up, it's our turn. Giant store. found it.
Giant store.
We found the bike shop and
We found tires.
we found tires. We're gonna get the Continentals. We run Continental gator skins, which are hard to actually find in Taiwan. So we're gonna run some G5000s, which Continental G5000s, which have the same Kevlar puncture resistance, which is why we like the gator skins. So we're gonna get those changed, aren't we? Two tires.
And he tweaked them a little bit,
Adjusted.
just to make sure they were adjusted properly. It was very nice.
Let's go find a beer.
Very pleasant service here in Taitung.
Yeah, 2 thumbs up for the giant shop.
Yes.
We found it. Uncle Pete's Pizza. Hopefully they got beer in here. Hopefully MB did her research.
I'm not sure about the beer selection.
I was just talking to the people about how I hope you did your research on beer.
Well, there's beer here, but it might not be good.
What have you done?
Go look in the cooler. Oh, thank you.
You're welcome. Oh, it's quite good. It's actually really good. Nothing wrong with that.
Good.
How was your pizza?
Good. I'm glad we only got half a pie.
It was really good. Now we're gonna go find the ocean. Let's go find it.
Let's go find the ocean, see if there's cake there.
Yeah. Bobby Quinn. We're gonna go find the ocean. Which way's the ocean?
Right.
I can't go straight. Found the ocean.
I used to think I had plenty of dreams and light in my life. Still my glass was half empty, but you came along and showed me how to love without limits, to have a good time. My glass was always half empty, but now you're in my
Perfect.
life. We're far away from the city lights, so small under the night sky.
That's a picture frame.
It's just us two, but I'm
That was my #1 goal for the day, to have my picture taken there. And we did it.
Success.
even after all of these years. You still look at me with the
So
same
pretty.
It's just us two, but I don't mind. You could never wear me out.
It's a tree. It's a tree.
It is. Made by hand, rather than Mother Nature.
Love without limits, to have a good time. Now my life's an adventure, and you're the reason why.
What do you think?
It's cool. That park over there is just full of them.
Sure is.
These lanterns represent hot air balloons in celebration of the annual Hot Air Balloon Festival that takes place near Taitung in July and August.
you driving?
Yeah,
Where are you going?
I'm the driver.
Where are you going?
To the places that we need to go.
To the beach?
Find a better beer.
Better beer?
Better beer.
This lawn ornament is a defunct bike share program called the O-Bike. It was a company out of Singapore, and it was a dockless bike sharing program that failed miserably. The bicycle geometry was miserable to ride. Really,
Just trash.
they're really just trash. They have solid tires. They're not pneumatic, which made for a rough ride. It's a single speed with handbrakes. It was miserable to ride. It's nice to see somebody has put one to good use. They've actually staked it into the ground and planted flowers in the basket.
Welcome to my hot air balloon.
Do the surfboards go in there?
Yeah, I take people from here to the beach to surf.
Oh.
I fly them over in my balloon.
Smart.
Yeah, it's a good business.
I bet.
Yeah. It's really, sometimes I miss.
Sometimes you get wet.
Yeah. You know.
Thanks for watching, and be sure to subscribe and hit the notification bell so you don't miss the next episode, where we start cycling up the beautiful East Coast back towards Taipei. Like and subscribe.